Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss one of the real scenario example related to PDF automation. So I have these PO, which is basically the purchase order, and the requirement is that you have to rename these PDF. But how you have to rename this one? So rename the PDF with the PO number which exists in the PDF. And in the prefix, you have to add the PO hyphen. Example, if I open any of the PDF, example, I open this first PDF. So in this PDF, you will see this PO number, which is 226073. So in this case, this PO file name should rename as a PO hyphen and then the PO number. So example, if the PO number is 1234, then you have to rename this file PO hyphen and then whatever the PO number it belongs to. So in this case, it means the PO number you have to extract from individual PDF. Like the first PDF, if I open this one, so from the first PDF, you can see this is the PO number. So this first file should rename as a PO hyphen 226073. And in the similar way, if I open this second PDF here, so this file is having this 226074 and so on. So whatever the PO number will come, we just need to rename with this one. Okay. So how we will perform this scenario? Let's take an example of this. And this is a real scenario example, guys. So now I'm just going to automate this with the help of the Power Automate. So now the first step will be we have to capture all the PDF which are extracting, which are keeping within this folder. We have to extract all the PDFs details. So now here, what we will do, we will use this folder action and where we will just go for get files in a folder. And here we will provide the folder path. And here you can put the file filter if there are multiple files are existing with having the different extension, but you just want to keep focus on the PDF. So you can just give this .pdf. But if there is only the PDF files, so you do not need to give this file filter options here. Okay. Now here, if I execute this one to show this to you, so it is going to capture all the file name within this files variable. If I open this one, so now here you can see all the file path is here now. Okay, so what we have to do, so the number of the files which are captured here, I need to rename all the files, right? So I just want to repeat the rename activity. So for that, we will just go for this loop concept. So I will drag this for each loop and it will work on this files variable, this one. So now here, what we have to do first of all. So the first thing we have to do that we have to extract the PO number from the PDF. So in this case, what we will do, if we just go into this PDF action, so we have extract the text from the PDF. And now into this, which PDF you want to capture? So we will just go with this current item variable. And now, if you want to go for the first page, then you can go for the first page, which is single page, and range of the pages or the all pages, whatever you can select it. So in this scenario, I have a single page. So either I select all or the single page, it doesn't matter. But if you have the multiple pages and your PO number is existing in the first page, so in that case, you can give a single page and that is a page number 1 in that case. So now here, everything will get stored into this extracted PDF text. If the PDF which you have that is a password protected, then here you can provide this password also. So now here, let it save. And now I'm just putting this debug point here. And now this is a breakpoint. And now if I execute this one to show you the step by step. So now if you see into this extracted PDF text, it has extracted all the details from here. But all the details is coming as a single statement, right? So now from this one, what we have to capture, we are looking for this vendor number. So what we will do, the text which is coming here as a single text here as an output, we will split this one. So now we will use the split action. So search for this split and drag it. And which text you want to split, which is generated from this extracted PDF text, right? Which is captured into this. Now here, a standard delimiter, that is basically the space, right? So now here, what we will do this here. This is something we want to extract, but here I'm just looking in the new line. So the line by line, it will extract it. So now here, if I execute to show this to you, and that will hold into this variable, which is a text list. So if I open this one, so see, every text is coming here like this, right? So now if you observe, your PO number is coming into this line number 6, which is an index number here, right? Which is very important because with the help of this index number, we are going to extract this one in this case. So now we will just go for this 6 number, right? And from this 6 number, this PO number, we have to extract it. So now into this case, what we will do, we will again go for the one more split here, drag it, and now this time what text you will use, this text list. And now PO was coming on the 6th line item from the previous one, so we will use the 6 as an index number, correct? And you can rename this one. I'm just renaming this as a PO number like this. Okay, you can use this one. Now if I save this, and now let's execute and see what it is giving you in this PO number. Okay, see, if I go into this PO number, it is coming in the list. And if you observe in the third index, your perfect PO is coming, this one, which we are looking for. So now this index number 3, we can use in the rename action. So now we will just go for this rename action. So you can search for this rename and go for this rename files. And which file you want to rename? So the file which is basically the current item. So now select this variable, which is the current item variable, set a new name, and what name you want to keep? I say PO hyphen, and then whatever the PO number we have, this one, but in this PO number, which index number? That index number is 3. Because on the third index number, the PO was coming, right? So now if I save this one, and I'm just removing this breakpoint now, and we will execute this flow, and all these PDF needs to be renamed that one. So as of now, you can see I have not executed. So it is as earlier it was, but now if I execute this flow, so you will see all the files will get renamed. So now it is running your flow. Done. Now, if you go into the folder, and now you can see it is renamed here. If you open any of this one example, I'm just opening this first one, which is 86864. So now you can see the PO number is 86864, and this is a file. Right now, if you open this one 226073, if I open this one, so here if you see this PO number is 226073, with the same number, this file has been renamed. So this is the concept that how do we rename the PDF, which exist in a folder. So there are multiple files which we have to rename this. So in this way, we can follow this approach and we can automate this process. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day.